Hey, outer interwebs. Welcome to another stream of Final Fantasy XIV online. Right now, I'm trying to get some stuff together. I think there's a new patch that just dropped. I'm a little behind on the storyline a little bit, but it'll be fine. Bunch of other content. I think I'm one patch behind of everything. I know Dawn Trail comes out here probably this summer, I think. If I remember right. So we'll get the book in and we'll see what happens. Holy shit. I can tell it's been a little while since I've been able to figure this shit out. Oh, I already know what I'm doing. Okay, that's the one we need to go to. Hopefully everybody's having a great night tonight. Been a very busy day for me. For sure. It's good to see you. That it is. Yet you're here to... Oh, we've yet to hear from Yoshida. Saying he has such excess of energy. Because he's always busy. You know what I mean? He's always stewing. Is something the matter? No, Titus paid us a visit, and so I'm prizing him? Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish the Aether. Been a while since I've seen her. What's her name, like Zero or something? Yep, that's it. Would you like to come along? I mean, I can, but you know. A rare but most welcome invitation. You will accompany us, eh? Why not? Lots of stuff to do. And my inventory is pretty much full, so... I gotta stop at the Nald here. Get rid of some stuff. Been a little while. Hey, where are we? We gotta sell some shit. Gotta sell some shit. Do 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 do. I don't think I need that. We'll sell it for what it's worth. Not bad. We'll do 650 to get rid of it. What else do I got in here? Damn, I got too much crap. Yeah, I have way too many things in here. Of course, she doesn't have the room. I've had like the same two retainers since forever. I'm playing this game since it came out way back in, was it 2010? Been a long time, my dudes. I just need to make sure Get rid of some of this stuff so I can actually get a little bit of room. Eventually I'll get back to all this stuff. Need a little bit of room. And I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I keep forgetting that they changed that. They didn't used to have... Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. It's cool that it can show that stuff, though. I'm still not used to it, though. Ilzabard. My lord. Let's grab some other shit while we're over here, right? More Manderville stuff. Laying the groundwork, baby. Skeptical masses. Keep your eyes open. Been dreaming of letting you investigate poo-poo yourself. Ooh, what a name. Wacky as shit. Really busting down on the old horn. You got everybody pretty much over here, huh? Been so long since I've been over here, I totally forgot. Oh, well, really not much over here. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh. Picking up some more spice. Gotta be spicy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, spice up your life. Like the Spice Girls. Do. Oh shit. Shit. Which one do we do? That beat. They blow your ass in. Oh. I don't know which one to take. Does it matter? I have to figure out. I don't want to pick the wrong one and then just get screwed. Let's just go through all of them. Okay. I'm good there. Citrus. I'll go with the regular one. Or, not the regular, but... spicy shit. Alright, I selected a spice. Oh, you gotta taste it? Alright. I forgot all my buttons. Give me some water, give me some water, quick! Put that shit up! Put it out, put it out. Down. You got a quest? That's gonna be level 80. I'm not gonna do that one. I'll save it.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
The super spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure.
Put a lot of it
Well,
on.
now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
Blow your ass out.
I don't need that much.
How do you know?
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it.
How about not and say we
There
did?
would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
A big kettle.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once. And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry?
Sure, let's do
We
it.
can make yours milder if you prefer.
Nah, bring it on, sucker.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps.
Just making up stuff.
Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzatan, Zero.
It gladdens me too.
In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands.
You don't say.
All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
Sideways.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzatan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Oh, flashbacks.
Our home is a lost cause. our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Mm-hmm.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak, I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
Me too.
What is going on?
You don't want to know?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest.
You
We
can
are
smell
serving a
that-
special curry for anyone who wishes to partake.
You can smell
But
that shit from
be
here?
warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Smell it to the computer screen.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Took his ass out. Oh no!
It burns! It burns!
Good luck, suckers.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemist ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax.
Oh, I'm
I
enjoying
don't have
it.
time for that.
Oh,
I've been waiting for this.
you can't taste, right?
Come, let's replenish our ether.
I don't even think it's gonna work. 'Cause if I remember right, she can't taste anything. It'll blow me clear out my sweatshirt. Damn. Everybody's dead. So we went too hardcore, I think. How am I finding? Like, I like spicy things, but I don't like stuff that's, you know, is gonna kill you.
I trust you have eaten your fill.
Yeah.
I shall have Marit prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment.
Maybe.
By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
A big visit. Boink, oh, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Flushed in your heart racing. Whatever challenges is await, you can face them head on. Yeah. Considering, better look out. Everybody out of the bathroom. It's funny. Welcome back. Housekeeping?
Estinian, are you there?
Nope.
We've brought something for you.
He's naked.
I
Enter.
What the hell is he doing in there? This is not good. Sweating it up like a champ. What up, I?
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Indeed, he enjoys many things.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
I think they added new sweat effects.
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Not too much. What about you?
Oh, you know. Just hanging. Not torturing myself tonight, obviously.
Oh.
Sweaty. Sweaty.
Shall we disrobe as well?
What the?
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
You need to make yourself presentable.
Impossible. I'm sorry.
That does happen.
That it does.
How's the puppers?
Good. Finally got their first walk in like a week, so they're happy.
That's good. It's been kind of too cold for it, I think.
Yeah, it's been very cold. They can't even be out for longer than a minute without starting to pick up their paws.
Yeah.
I have to carry them everywhere.
Lost.
Mine's
We've been
about the
looking
same.
for you.
Yeah.
My friends, tell me,
They're a little
were
heavy.
you able to devise a way to return to
Little
the
bit.
13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Eorzea's assistance.
Huh.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Interesting.
If
What's that?
Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez
stuff
and
that's going on right
Ashdaya
now.
are on the moon of the
Oh.
13th. Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course,
My face.
there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Eorzea's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Put some clothes back on. Bananas.
Be it in Radzat or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnished insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
I don't know. What do you think when we went to the moon in 14?
It was weird.
I thought so too.
I was kind of
The
disappointed,
preparations will
honestly.
be extensive,
expected
and we will
more.
require vast quantities of ether.
Yeah.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
A big worm.
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so,
Naked
Your
me, maybe?
Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Stinian looks like a dope. He kind of does without his armor.
Fine by me.
If you remember
The
him
room was beginning
without
to
his
feel
armor.
constraining.
Who's that?
Estinian.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star.
Oh, yeah.
Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
He looks odd.
Yep. And your John Jay is always weird. He's always been a weirdie.
Yeah.
I wonder if his voice actor is the same.
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
I think they change him a lot.
We'll open our gate, and we will
Like,
stop
for the
Golbez.
individual characters?
Yeah, they change him every once in a while.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah, they find some, like, they're close, but not all the way.
I wonder why.
I don't know. It's a good question. Dumbo! Pizza pie in your eye, that's some morale. Yeah, sometimes I don't think his voice actors only changed like maybe once, maybe twice. I don't know. Sometimes they can't get the same ones or whatever have you. Melon pie. I'll take the gold. So I was looking at some stuff. We are 2 patches behind, by the way.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I was looking at trying to see where we were. And yeah, because we're trying to get everything ready for Dawn Trail. So let's see where the hell. I don't even know where I put that thing. Is that it? Yeah, that's. Because the newest patch just dropped. So, but we are not up to date. We're like 1 behind. 1 full patch. Along with the new one.
Interesting. Well, I guess that means there's lots of content to do.
Just a tad bit. Trying to decide what days we need to be when we should tackle Baldur's Gate. I don't know if that should be like a Wednesday thing or should it be like, think about rhyming. Like, it could be like Final Fantasy Fridays or Fallout Fridays or Baldur Gate Tuesdays.
That doesn't rhyme.
No, it sure don't, because there's nothing that. Yeah, we don't have a B. So what the hell do we do?
I think most games probably aren't gonna.
I don't know. Then you were playing Fallout, and I was like, man, maybe we should do some Fallout 76 as well.
Fallout Friday would be fun.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. But then I can't have Final Fantasy Friday. How does that not work?
We can have a different day.
What are we gonna do on that day then? What do you think? What do you think rhymes with it? FF Thursdays. I don't know. Could be anything. Honestly. Orionji. Get him complete. Get him complete. I see that they're bringing back the Maidens thing too. I don't know if you saw that. What the hell?
The what?
The Maidens. Is it Kiss? No.
Little Maiden's Day?
No, that's I think that's Little Ladies Day, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Little
The
Ladies
other
Day.
one's, it's hold on here. Watch soon. Yeah. Let me look at this up here. This Heaven Turn is gone. Oh, it's Maiden's Rhapsody, damn it. So we're 14 and 11 crossover.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's January 22nd through February 5th.
That'll be cool.
Event is identical to the one previously held. Ah, it's the lame. Well, at least you get.
Well, that's a bummer.
her. Yeah, but at least you get her armor if you didn't get it. Do you have it? I don't remember if you did it.
Yeah, I think I did that quest.
Yeah, it's the red armor you get from her. Participate and discover the what strange twist of fate. You know what sucks though about that event? Like, it doesn't encapsulate what her character actually was in 11. Is the only bad thing. To me anyway. Like, I played her storyline. And so when you play it in 14, it's like she just kind of poofs over here and you kind of help her a little bit, but it's not even close to describing what it's like to meet her in 11.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I don't think I've met her yet.
Yeah, you would have her red armor if you did meet her.
No, I have it in 14. I don't know if I met her in 11.
Oh, no, you did not. She would have been part of the expansions. Oh, shit. What is she from, though? Which one? Damn. Hold on here. It's Rhapsody. Can't remember her name fully, though. Hopefully it's the same. I think it is. Yeah, it's a journey to remember is the quest for 14. It's Ira. Or Iroha? But yeah, that's her.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think what Roha. XI. Right? Yeah. Rhapsodies of Vanadil. Oh, maybe she is just part of the Rhapsodies expansion. I don't know if it's an expansion or if that was just an add-on. Like, what the hell? Like, to extend the story out? Because Rhapsodies, if I remember right, which I don't even think I'm done with Rhapsodies yet. Maybe I am? I don't know. But it's like, you play it throughout 11. Like, you can't complete it until you go through the story of 11, and eventually it, like, crosses over. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you can't do certain quests in that until you do other shit in 11 and, like, level. Like, there'll be a quest available at certain levels, and you just kind of play through the game. And then, basically, I think Rhapsodies ties up all the loose ends, if I remember. Like, all the loose ends that's in 11 and just kind of explains everything as you go. I could be wrong, but it's been a little while.
sounds really cool.
Yeah. It was a good storyline. I'll try to get back to making those videos at some point.
I'm sure that's very time consuming.
Yep. Pretty much. Because I don't have any time for it, basically.
Oh, that would definitely be a problem.
Yep. I mean, how the hell have I got time to do that when we're playing Baldur's Gate?
Very true. That game is hard.
It's hard, and it's got like 40,000 fucking things we gotta do in it now. That, and I still can't explain the drop in subs. I don't understand.
Yeah, that is so strange.
Maybe I just suck that bad. Everybody's like, I'm jumping out of this channel like a champ.
Yep, that's definitely what it is.
And probably because I went like, I don't know, the other night I dropped like 20 or 30 subs. And then it went like up 1. And now it dropped like 10 more today. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I bet it's just bots. Bots getting taken down.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right, I suppose. But still.
Yeah, still. It is very strange.
Yeah, let's see what I'm at now, just for shits and giggles. It's not that, like, subs, matter a whole lot, but it's kind of nice when you have an accomplishment and people hanging out. Yeah, so just from when I checked it, from when I left work till now, I've lost 2. Which, if I keep going at this rate, by tomorrow, I'll be under 20,000.
That is so strange. If it's not bots, then there's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because, like, I don't know what your live streams are considered compared to your videos. Like, does more content get shoved out? Or does videos you upload? Or do you think the algorithm works where it could be live streams or shorts or videos? 'Cause my shorts do fairly well. I mean, they're decent.
That is a good question. I will definitely say, as far as like YouTube, I get notified more when you post like a regular video or a short than I do your streams. I don't know if that's the case for everyone, but I get like a lot of the notifications for just videos.
Yeah. I just like the convenience of, well, maybe, okay, let's do this then. Instead of streaming to YouTube, how about I just stream to Twitch and then just upload it to YouTube as a video? That makes sense?
Well, maybe try it for a video and see how it goes.
Yeah,
But you do have your YouTube people who pop in.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I'm thinking if it's my lives, I mean, that would probably be better. Plus, my quality's better on Twitch for some reason. Like, I look at my YouTube videos and, like, for live streams, and they don't do so well.
Really?
Maybe I should download all these and just move them to my regular videos, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. That would make sense, though, because every now and then you mention that your quality looks off, and on my screen it looks, like, perfect.
Yeah, on Twitch it actually does. I backtracked and looked at them both. For some reason, when it sends it out, and I use Restream, send it both out, it looks fine and like crystal clear on Twitch, but it looks like garbage on like YouTube. Like, it's very not as sharp. It's a little blurry, and like some of the textures are modeled, like especially since I'm playing 14 right now, like it looks like okay. I think if you pull up probably YouTube and Twitch side by side, you can kind of see the differences. Very subtle.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Maybe I'll download, this is what I'll do. I'll download my Baldur's Gate playthroughs and I'll put those up on my live. I'll just move everything over and see what happens. And maybe I'll see how many views get on them. And I won't put them in a playlist, and we'll see what they do. Because it's just kind of interesting how this whole algorithm works, you know?
Yeah, it is.
I don't mind streaming on both. You know, I like it when I can have two different types of folks coming in and saying hi, but I mean, it ultimately looks better on Twitch than it does here. But then I think it also loses quality when you download it too. It's very
that makes
weird.
Sense too.
Yeah, it's very weird how this works. This whole thing is jacked up. I don't know. I just want to make... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say you are right, though. I'm looking at it on both, and I can tell, like, my YouTube is not as crisp as my Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Twitch looks amazing. And I think it has something to do with because I'm streaming and, like, YouTube's the way it... what the hell is it? Transitions it from a stream, from your output, you know? I can't remember what it's called now. When it buffers or when it... No, that's not the name of it. Oh, my God. But basically when it processes it through online, it just doesn't look right. I don't know if that's because I streamed to both, or if it's because the setting works for one, but it doesn't work for the other. So I think YouTube, you can stream at 1080, but I think on Twitch, you can only stream at 720. but yet I still stream 1080 to it. It's very weird.
That is odd.
I don't know. I can't explain it. But then I think about stuff like that too. Like, I get quite a few viewers in my YouTube like live section, but for some reason, like, I got, you know, a little bit of pickup here and there for it, but I don't know if that matters or not. I don't know if I should split that up. See, I kind of like leaving it split up because it, you know, when you make a regular YouTube video or when you're uploading stuff, you know, that's for that. And when you live stream something that you're doing or playing, it should be split differently too. Like, why would I want my YouTube audience going over to Twitch to watch me stream when they can watch it here? You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a very weird setup, and I don't know what to do yet. But would it help if I uploaded my streams to my YouTube channel and called it good? I don't know. I'll test a few of them out. I'll upload them and see what happens.
Yeah, it might be interesting to see.
Yeah. I would like to fix the problem, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't remember what's the longest video I can upload on YouTube. I think it's 10 hours or something. Maybe? But yeah, it's always bothered me that Twitch has looked better than YouTube. I think it always has. And I think it's just the way it processes stuff.
Yeah, it could be. And you can upload up to 12 hours.
Oh, well, there you go. But I also think you can, your upload time is also based on how many subs you have and stuff like that.
Oh.
So, I can't remember. They might have changed it though, too. Because I remember there was a time where you couldn't upload a certain amount, like past a certain amount, like an hour or something like that, if you weren't present on YouTube as much. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'll take a look. I don't even know if I have my first video still up here, if it already fell off. For Baldur's Gate.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends.
Still pretty good, I guess.
As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Oh, Kryl.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis
He's
I,
so cute.
Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
I shall not.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
I'm always occupied.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
Would you be giving
Enfield
secrets?
occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see. From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Kryl almost sounds different.
Alas, I
She
must
does,
soon
I
depart on an
think.
expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guild ship business, but rather... homecoming.
Got what he was saying, I guess.
Apparently.
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
He's always in the way, damn
Far
it.
from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world.
And
A
rub
man
my
who
booty.
even now holds my sister hostage.
He rubs her booty now. Weird, huh?
To that end, We require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Yes. They shall. Look at that backpack.
You
Holy
have a
shit.
knack for finding trouble. If gleaners collected world-ending
Massive.
crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our
You'd
profession.
lean back and use it as a pillow.
No, it's Big Daddy. Reminds me of that dude that walks around in Zelda.
It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there.
I can't even remember his name.
I myself haven't.
With all the shit on it, it's in Zelda. Or the new.
So if we
New
want
one.
to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
Got that
I
high-pitched
can't
voice.
remember either.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you want to buy some stuff?
Yeah, you sell him the bugs.
Yep.
Beetle.
He's like, yeah. He's like in every game, I think. Or the newer ones, anyway.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance.
Hot damn.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
I think Cryle's full of it.
We are truly grateful.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
If I may.
Oh. No, Ariane.
According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
Are thou not? Thinking about your stuff with the moon,
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid.
What's
Nor
that?
do I think any gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
The fact that we went to the moon before in just a different Final Fantasy game.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Garlean
Really?
Hamlet. I
Yeah.
met
Which
with her
one?
for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system.
I think it's 4?
Oh,
You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
interesting.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
I best start
That's pretty
drafting
cool.
our petition.
I did not know that.
Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Cryle, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Yeah. What crazy looking. It's been a long time since I've played it, but yeah. And I'm pretty sure Cryle comes from that one, that game too as well.
Really?
But she might be from 5, but I don't think so. I think
Right
it's 4.
then, time to put our best foot forward.
Let me look here. Yeah. Want to see what she looks like in 4?
Sure.
I'll just throw it in Discord. Voice chat.
A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance.
Oh, wait. No, Cryle's in 5. She is in 5. Not 4.
And
Cryle.
what have we
Yeah.
here?
Looks like a child.
She pretty much is.
Later, Cryle, later.
Is that how
You've
the
work to
Lalafels are
do.
portrayed in that one?
Could be very... Well, it could be very well the reason.
Weird.
Yeah, let's see if I can find another one over.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Cryle is very different.
I'm very confused on her. I don't know if they're species. I don't know what you'd classify them.
Oh, what
I
Cryle
thought she
is?
was. I thought she was a Lalafell, but that
Yeah.
makes her look like a human.
Yeah, she's a human in 5.
Oh,
pretty
really?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy.
She's like a kid, if I think. Yeah, let me see if I can find a different. This is when she's in a different game, but they might have this. Oh, not that one. Hold on. Don't do that. Copy image. Like, she's in the mobile game or something. You can get her too. Desadia, that's what she was in as well, but yeah.
Wow. She looks so different.
It's like her grandpa or something. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've played 5, but I was thinking she was in 4 for some reason, but no, it has been that long. Damn.
Huh. Yeah, I would have never guessed that any of those were Cryo.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
Yeah, they look so much different. And it's that art style too, and those characters are fantasy characters, you know?
Yeah.
So when Final Fantasy was first made, they, you know, none of them are going to look that way. Like what they are now.
Yeah, that's true.
These two, don't you be telling lies. I'm drunk as hell. We should have 2 Manderville quests too.
Those are always a good time.
Mm-hmm. Ragnaroks. Oh yeah, isn't that the name of our ship? The Ragnarok? But yeah, I was thinking about earlier when you're talking about the moon, you're saying you're disappointed? Any reason?
I don't know. I guess I just expected more from the moon.
Does it seem like it's just added on? Like just kind of tacked on?
I mean, kind of more like it doesn't feel like it flowed with the direction that we were already going, I guess, with all the other expansion packs.
And I think we've talked about this before, but back when it actually happened, because of the storyline, and I think Yoshi P was like, I am done with the storyline. And he had the Zodiark and, you know, that storyline arc. Well, they needed an end for him, so it's on the moon. A better place. But I'm pretty sure he stole that whole storyline anyway from 4. Because there's like a lunar whale and shit in that too. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, those are cool though. I like the whales.
Oh, it's cool, don't get me wrong. But it still sucks though. They're like, but look at this original story. You're like, it's a story you stole technically and just added characters from 14 in it.
Yeah, very true.
Even the scene with the Loporrits. That's all in there. When you meet them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can find it. I don't even know how to spell it. No. Was it 4? Yeah, there you go. That's how you spell it. Let's see. The moon bunnies. I wonder what I'm pretty sure they're called Loporrits. Oh, they even have the weird versions of them in the 3DS remake. But here's Hummingway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here, I'll show you. So that's what they look like in Final Fantasy IV. In the original SNES version. And here's what they look like when they remade them on the 3DS.
They are so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. Aww.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so when you see that kind of stuff, you're like, well, Yoshi P. It just always makes me laugh, that's all. It really is not that big of a deal, but it's just funny when they're like, look at all this original content. You're like, oh, God. Yeah, I guess. Like, if you played any of the other Final Fantasies, you would know better.
Yep.
I remember our last group we used to ride with all the time. They're all like, oh. It's just funny.
Very
yep. You guys are all suckers. You've been rouged into believing something.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I think my guy is drunk. Yeah, that my controls are all jacked. What the hell am I doing? Oh, collect something about a colleague. Oh, over the bushes. Whee! But it is really cool to see, like, everything, like, up-res and, like, what it would look like in a better game. You know, instead of seeing just the little 2D sprite versions of them. But yeah, the moon and all that kind of stuff is... Walker was interesting. I'm surprised they went that direction.
I was too. Out of everything I guess that was going to happen, the moon was not one of them.
Yeah, it was like, it was least expected, but kind of not really. I don't know. They talked about it for a while. I remember speakers and those guys were like, oh, we're going to the moon. I'm like, why are we going to the moon?
Yeah.
But there was the ending of Endwalker. I think that's probably why that expansion didn't do so well, is just because it was so rushed. Like it felt,
really?
Yeah, I mean, if you remember playing through it, it just went from like 0 to 100 in a hurry. Like it went real slow at the very beginning, and then about midway, it's just like, bam, all this shit's happening. Let's blow up this, and let's do this, and let's do this, and this, and then you're all over the fucking place, and then it was already the end. You're like, what the hell just happened?
Wow.
But like Shadowbringers wasn't anything like that. And that's why I think people like Shadowbringers better than they do Endwalker.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Dawn Trail, I think, is a whole new story. Like, it's Yoshi P's venture outside of the Heidelin and Zodiac storyline. Or arc, I guess.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah, it should be fantastic. A lot like when, you know, you think about Shadowbringers and like Stormblood and all that, it was outside of certain things, but especially Shadowbringers. It was like, you know, a different world. It wasn't really about our world. It's off somebody else's.
Yeah.
Like a distraction? Does that make sense? Like, oh, we can't do anything with the main story, so we're just going to veer off and make a hard left here, and we'll talk about these people real quick. Make a different storyline, and then we'll swing it and circle it back around. We'll come back into the main story when we have actually more shit. To me, it felt like a diversion. Like they had a main story to a game, and then they just, you know, side-swiped into a different story that was its own deal, and then just banked it back around when they actually had content for the main story. It's kind of weird. It's like a real-time diversion, if you think about it. Gives you something to do.
Yeah.
Even though it's a good story in its own right, you know, like the version was good. You know, nothing wrong with it, but it was different because it wasn't the main story of Eorzea. It just switched. I mean, Eorzea has its own history and its own stuff that's exciting. Thanks, you know.
That's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah. And those guys at like Speakers Network, they talk about it all the time. They talk about shit that's like under the Tier Lake, and when they did stuff like that, or Silver Tier, or whatever, they were talking about all this stuff that was in Eorzea, like during 1.0 times, and all this other shit, where it's like Eorzea has a rich history, but they don't ever flourish it out. They always spend time outside of it, if you think about it. Because they have the main scenario of 14, and then after that, they branched out real quick, and this went, you know, when that happens with expansions, you got to go to new areas and new things. And they kind of circle back a little bit with the expansion, especially with, was it Endwalker? That like comes full circle.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
It is.
But now 14 to me seems lost. It seems like it's just kind of fumbling around in the dark. Like there's good storylines, but it just seems like since the storyline keeps getting trickled, a little taste of it here, a little taste of it there, that it just feels like it's dragging on forever. You know what I mean? There's like huge dry spells of storyline.
It does kind of feel like that a lot.
Yeah.
They just kind of fill in whatever they come up with to keep their players busy.
Like, okay, here's this. All right, here's a 5-minute quest. All right, new patch. Here's about half an hour
Bound for the
storyline.
Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master
But it
Fortuner
always
told
feels
me
like to
to
me.
expect.
That is accurate.
If you're ready to depart, and so am I. Just say the word.
I said the word. The bird is the word. Because
Is something the matter?
About the bird, bird. The bird is the word.
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
And naked.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, of course it is. Of course.
Forgive me my delay.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
You know, he could have just done one tattoo on his neck. I don't know why he had matching on both sides, but I think they all had one at one point, didn't they?
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so
I think
quickly.
so. I don't
Like
remember if it was all on their neck,
Yeah, I couldn't remember
but I
either.
think it was.
Orionje tells me
Like
we
a
have a
curse-
host
wasn't
of
it a curse or
exciting
something?
new tribulations to
I
face.
don't remember if it was a curse or if it was just a symbol of the...
And you must be
oh,
Zero.
their name's escaping me.
I've heard all about your daring
the-
do in Garlemald.
Oh
The
my
group.
god.
A
The name,
pleasure.
the Scions.
Yeah. It's been too long.
Yeah, I haven't said that in so long.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
I'm not asking. Me and my stupid sweatshirt. Everybody else looks like a badass, and I'm wearing this fucking like hoodie I stole off somebody with a smiley face on it or whatever it is. The Fall Guys.
All sparkly.
Yeah. Okay. And then I know you're watching because there's certain stuff, but I won't do any dungeons unless you're with me. So I'll have to wait till you catch up. But I'm unlocking things anyway when I'm running around.
Oh,
Um,
gotcha.
What I was saying earlier, though, and now if people are, if, just in case when people watch this stream later, they're like, "What are you talking about? There's lots of content in 14." The thing is like if you're a new player in 14, you have so much to look forward to. Like for the end players, it's a little crazy because they have the raids, they have all the other shit that they can do in the game, like all the crafting and gathering. There's other like side quests fucking everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, there's shit to do in this game. Plenty of stuff to do. But as for main scenario wise, we're just at that point where we've gone through it, and now it's so to the point to where, you know, we're not really in it as much. But there's other players that are experiencing it, you know, from the beginning, and they're having a blast.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. But the one thing I do feel sorry for now, though, for new characters, and this is kind of, I guess, the World of Warcraft complex, the WoW complex, is like the game's been around for so long that anybody that's new is garbage. I feel like if you don't know the fights, if you don't know certain things, like you get ridiculed every time you walk in. Like there's certain things that we do that I haven't done in years that fight, or I haven't had a chance to do them at all with this character. And then you get in there, you're like, oh, first time. And they're like, you need to learn how to do this, and you're like, I fucking it's the first time in here. You know, everybody's expecting you to watch the guides and the videos and the playthroughs and the shit. Like, what's the point of playing the game if you've already watched somebody do the fight? Don't you want to experience it, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird. And that's what I feel sorry for, like, new 14 players. There is welcoming people out there that'll, like, oh, you're new. Okay, we'll help you or whatever. But it just seems more and more they're not around as much as they should be. I don't think the game is welcoming as it used to be. If that makes sense.
That is very true.
Yeah.
People are just mean.
Yeah. And we experienced it firsthand, you know.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
that
You're
is
like,
true.
You don't know this fight? What the hell, man? What the hell? You're like, I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from me? yeah, I'm gonna get my ass blasted. But then you gotta get in that mode where you're like, I guess I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You know, people are losing their minds in chat. You're kind of like, yeah, okay, it's just a game.
Just turn off chat and move on.
Yeah. You don't know. You don't know if it's a preteen yelling at you and talking smack at their mom's house, or if it's a grown 40-year-old man that's bearded and yelling at you. Like, I don't know.
Very true.
Hardcore raider people, you never know what you're gonna get. That's why it seems like they keep making the game more and more for like people to play it like single player because of that aspect. You know, they keep adding it to where you can bring your NPC companions along more and more.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool because you can put your own little armor on them and everything. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if you can name them though.
I don't know.
Missive from Hancock. Yeah, we gotta finish Bojangles up someday.
Yeah, we do.
But it's funny now it's been so long they probably like nerfed the living shit out of it. So when we get in there, we can just get to the whatever it is, the higher level to get through the story. Oh shit! Remember that? Everybody's like fucking diving in hardcore, and they spent like a million hours, and then we're like, oh, just wait like 6 months, and then you'll be fine. You'll get in there and start mowing shit down. It's pretty funny.
It is.
That's the one thing about MMOs or RPGs. They're like this that they'll never. I don't think they'll ever be able to fix. Like it's just what it is. You know.
Yeah.
Is there any I don't know? Could you just leave shit alone and let other players get through it, or do you think the majority of the players that's already been playing this for years, like me and you now, is it worth it to change it, or is it for people like you and me, or like above us that are just don't want to do the content? You know what I mean?
Could be, yeah.
Well, imagine like if it came out like Bojangles, it came out. And then it's just never been touched. It's never been nerfed or anything like that. You still have to put in like a million hours to get through it. You know?
Yeah.
Do you think they change it because people are not engaged?
Maybe. They're just trying to change it up to see what draws people back in.
Right. And that's where games like this will never match up against one-player games.
Yeah.
It's just like, take Final Fantasy VII Remake, for instance. That is, in my eyes, a masterpiece. And I don't have to listen to anybody bitch about, because I'm not doing the mechanics right or whatever you're doing. It's just full-on, straight story. The graphics engine looks great. The fucking combat is amazing. Like, there's stuff that's in that game that's designed for that single-player, you know, aspect that 14 will never have, ever, in a million years. At least in my opinion.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
It's not built from the ground up as a one-player experience. It's multiplayer. But it does have a good story in its own right. It's just, to me, will never match up to something like a one-player because you get it's a different audience, you know? So, let's see, I'm gladly... There's one inhabited. Inebriated. Wait, oh, indebted. I can't even read right now.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough, you know. Whatever works. And that's why I guess, I don't know, 16 kind of disappointed me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, but it disappointed me because... And I hate to say this, but it's because Yoshi P and Division 3 made it. And what I mean by that, and I'm going to have, if anybody ever watches the stream and is going to hate on me like a champ, but the reason why is that they made it look like 14. Like an offline, to me it felt like an offline version of 14, but with better graphics and different characters in the story. And the cutscenes were great, but they didn't seem like Final Fantasy 15 great. And some people would say, oh, 15 wasn't that great of a game. Well, the story wasn't phenomenal, like it wasn't blowing you out of the water. There were some really good parts in it. But if you look at the graphics on the characters, like everything that moved, and the characters didn't seem stiff. And Clive, to me, seems very stiff as a character. He seems like a 14 character model. In 15, if you look at, oh shoot, what's his name? The main character. Oh my god, I can't think of it right now.
Noctis?
Noctis, yep. If you look at him and his character model, he looks way better than what Clive does because of his character design. Like the zippers and everything on his outfit and all the little straps and shit move, and like he just feels like a breathable character. He's not stiff, he moves quick. You know, his character's meant to flow. And it doesn't seem like Clive's does that. But even though he has powers that make him zip all over the place, kind of like, you know, Noctis. But yeah, I don't know. Just if you put them side by side, you kind of feel the differences. And I think that's a Division 3 thing. Like, they've been working on 14 for so long, they have no idea how to make something different. So they made just basically a better version of 14. Like, I could see 14 looking like 16. But just add the online aspect to it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And some people may not get what I'm talking about, but it's if you just put them side by side, just look at just how the characters walk, or how they fight, or how they do different things. Like, you can just tell.
Yeah, I have heard that a lot. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's good in its own right, but it didn't sell as well as they wanted it to, which doesn't totally surprise me, I guess.
It is too bad.
Yeah. It's still got a great story with all the dominance and...
Yeah.
You know, everybody's pretty much Aeons, or what do you want to call them now? Summons. But it's like within them. It's a cool story. There's some really good moments in it, and... Yeah. The game's still fun in its own right, I think. It's just not what I expected. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I had that fear the entire time when they're like, Division 3 and Yoshi P's behind it. I'm like, that's when it, like, really, I'm like, this is what it's going to look like. Guaranteed. People are going to think I'm crazy. They're like, what are you talking about, man? Graphics are crazy. They're really good. And they're like, yeah. But they're just, I don't know. It gives me just that offline RPG feel, but like it should be like an online game, but it's not. It's weird.
Yeah.
And that might be just the character designs they went with. Like when 15 came out, they had like a whole campaign. They treated 15 like they did 7. They had like TV shows, like animes and DLCs, and there's like a movie or something, or like a short film or whatever the hell it was. They had all kinds of promotional shit for 15. Like, they pushed it hard, the promotions of it. Now, 16, I mean, it seems like they kind of did. There was, like, commercials for it everywhere, but I don't think there was as much promotional shit done to 16 as they did 15.
No, I don't think I really saw a lot for it.
You've seen, like, PlayStation ads and stuff. You know, I've seen little excerpts of it, like, play Final Fantasy 16 on PS5, you know, whatever. Because it was exclusive to PS5.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any of that narrative with 15 that I remember. Do you remember if 15 was an exclusive? I don't think it was.
No, I don't think so.
So I think...
I have it for Xbox.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, they made it available for other shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was right away or if it was like staggered release.
I don't know. They might have been close. I don't know. They might have had the same release date. Let's see if we can find it out. Okay. Release date was November 29th, 2016.
Wow.
And supported PlayStation 4 Pro, but optimized for the standard version and Xbox One. And later, March 6th of 2018, PC and Windows Edition. So 2 years later, it came on PC. But it came out for both systems, and it got a 9 out of 10 on Steam.
That's awesome.
Let's look at 16's release date. June 22nd, 23. Launched on PS5. Sony has now confirmed that Final Fantasy 16 is indeed a PS5 exclusive. is only such for 6 months. That says it's on PC and PS5 now. It's got a 91 like this video game Google users. I guess. Wonder what the what the rating was. Let's do. Oh, it's not on Steam yet. I bet, right? Yeah. That's why you're not gonna have a rating of it. Let's do score, review score, I guess. So I got a lot of ones. No, 2s, 3s, 5s. Oh, a lot of 5s. I don't know. I think they lost money on 16.
Really?
Metacritic.
I hope not. That's sad.
Got a general favorable score of 87. 8.1. Over in click rating. Oh, I can rate it too. I don't know. 73.90. I don't know. I think it's worth playing through. I think Ginger Prime just finished it the other day, Brian. I said game of the year, some French dude.
Did he? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, new numbered Final Fantasies are good again, stunning to look at, with new punchy combat.
Oh.
A great yarn, if anything. Too focused, lacking of a bit of weird, what? Nothing short of a technical mark. Now, those cutscenes when you're fighting as, like, the dominant, holy shit. Like, Ifrit and all those things, that shit's fucking nuts. Straight up.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Those scenes were cool as hell. That was something that they've never done before that I know of. Like, the time action kind of stuff was cool.
Yeah.
And there's a crossover, too. Event with 16. I think you got to fight Ifrit or something and Clive or something. Yeah. Can't remember what the hell it is though. 16 is a massive game. Oh yeah, remember that? It made my PS5 shut down. Is that this game? I'm pretty sure it was 16, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, I remember it got hot and like blew up my PS5. So it's a massively crazy game. And it does look good in its own right, but I'm looking at a few preview things on it right now. It's been a hot second since I played it. I think it still looks cool. It's a cool game. You know, I'm not dogging on it too hard here. And I'm more of attached to like the old school Final Fantasy games anyway. Like Final Fantasy VI is technically my favorite of all time.
Really?
Even over 7, yeah. I would take 6 all day long. And yeah, graphically it's not as good, but storyline's great, and you get a bunch of different characters. And they split the storyline up quite a bit. Pretty cool. I think that, maybe 10 would be my second favorite. And then it would probably be 9. And then 7 and 8. And then there's the original Final Fantasies, like nobody's played for some reason. I mean, the pixel remasters are out there, but I think they remade Final Fantasy 3 on, I think it's the 3DS version.
That would be interesting on a DS.
Yeah, they redid like the whole game. Like there's new, like cutscenes and the character models, and yeah, it's not the same game as the one on the, well, it was for the regular NES when it first came out. So yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's right. That's that. Okay. I'm trying to see what else I had here. That's Bojangles. I think what else is. Wasn't there something else I unlocked? Oh, it was a bunch of random shit. Is there a way to see dungeons? Beauty Finder. I'm trying to see which ones I just unlocked. I don't remember what the hell I just unlocked. We done that one and that one. Yeah, I did those. That one, that one, that one. These are the raids, right? So there's a new one. We got a 605 for item level. Sure the hell don't have that. It's been a while since I've looked at all this shit. I don't remember. I haven't done the extremes. I don't even know if we can do extremes. We'd probably get our asses kicked. Ooh, I did one.
Yeah.
We got hers done. Holy fuck. Alright, so this is a new one, right? Yeah. Minstrel's Ballad. Yep, this is the ones I just got high-end. Zodiarc's Fall. Heidelin's Call on these ones. And there's 2 here as well. 610 and 605. Boy, we've been so far out of the fucking, like, armor game that I have no idea what the hell to do anymore.
I don't know either. It took us so long last time to, like, buy pieces of armor and, like, get to just barely over the limit.
Yeah, we're so fucked. We've done all those. Okay, so there's Shadowbringers. The high-end duties. Done both of these. Circles. And that was... What the hell was that one? That was... Huge. I remember was... Pandemonium. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Haven't done any of these Savage raids.
I have not either.
I don't know if I'd want to, man. I'm not that hardcore.
Nope.
Just not hardcore enough for him.
Me either.
Yeah. Well, we got all those. What? Is that it? What the hell did I add? What was that? Was it that one? No. What did we just add in here? So, Stone, Sky, Sea options have also been updated. Regular. Stranger from Paradise. Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what we were so in depth in our conversation. I was kind of paying attention, but not paying attention. That makes sense?
Yes, it does. I was not paying attention.
Yeah. So we've done all these. Oh yeah, it would be primals. I need to do completed. Complete. Whoa, no, don't do that. Damn it. So, did I do that one? These are completed, right? Yeah. Chronicles of Light. Look at all those damn quests. Holy shit.
So many.
Yeah. Brotherhood of Ash. I don't think I've done any of these. Have we? Oh. Wait. I am so stupid. It's the ones I've completed. None of the tribal quests, because I'm being dumb right now. Battle Leaves. Remember that was a big thing? Nobody ever talks about Battle Leaves. That was a huge thing in 1.0.
I don't remember that.
Well, it's because nobody did them. Not in what we did. Nobody did that shit.
No.
Mists of the Realm. Yeah, I guess those are completed. Rodsadhan? Oh, yeah, there is a Manorville one. An Ultimate Thule. Combat Evolved. I'm gonna get destroyed in those when we decide to do those, huh?
Maybe. Sound tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. I still haven't done that. That's the first quest that I remember picking up, and I still haven't done it. It's the greatest story never told. I just leave it in here.
Oh, yeah, I've never finished it either.
Oh my god.
I forgot where I was, and the guide's really hard, so I'm probably just gonna give up the quest and start over.
I mean, I don't blame you, I guess. Holy shit. Yes. Okay, so these are the quests I have. It's Key to the Past. Alright. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to do those when you get them unlocked. We'll do a few of those.
What's that?
Old Charlene. It's the quest from the... What the hell? The Yoshi P dude. What's his name? He's right over here. the songbringer dude or whatever hell he is. The minstrel
I
dude.
have those. I don't know.
Is it minstrel or do you call it minstrel? There he is, the wandering Yoshi P. That's what he is right there. And you know what's funny? Because that's not even the character he fucking plays. He plays as a Lalafell, a black mage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's not it. I mean, that's what they designed, or Yoshi P designed as a character. But remember what he looks like in A Realm Reborn? He looks nothing like that guy. I don't know what his deal is.
Yeah, he did change.
But he looks like that. I'm pretty sure he looks like that in the cutscenes, right? The one... What's the one quest we do every year? When he talks to us and he's like, "Oh, thanks for playing my game."
I can't remember what
it was. There was a couple really cool ones he did, which I'll never forget them. It was those quests that he did at the end, or whatever that event was a true test of like people that's been playing it since 2010. Like, he knows. And anybody that even started it around when you came in, it's still a good patronage to just all the players are 14 in general.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It is.
Okay, what was I doing?
I like when they do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Let's just see where this is. Oh, it's Isabard, or Ilzabard. I always thought you could poof over there, right?
You should be able to.
Why am I having troubles poofing over there then? Okay, it wouldn't let me do it before. Oh, I know why. Because it was inside. You couldn't poof to the little crystals.
Oh.
You only poof to the big daddies.
Yeah.
I got quests over here. I got fucking quests everywhere. Can't get them all done.
Busy.
Don't remind me. Figure I'd get this started at least. Master Poo Poo. That weird little fucking alien guy. You remember that too when he's on the moon? He's upside down or whatever.
Yes, those are so cute.
Yep. And then the one when there's like a bunch of Manderville dudes. He's like upside down on the moon or whatever. It was all cracked out.
Yeah.
I don't remember this person very well though. I kind of remember them.
I do not remember that person.
Yeah, it's like when we started doing them here, like when we started getting this quest at Radzahan, I think. Or at least the last couple patches. Which I can't remember the last patch that had actual story content in it. Do you remember? 5.3 or something?
I have no idea.
I don't even know when it was released. It's been way too long.
Yeah.
Sack counter. Let's see something in the west. The shroud. Let's flap around. That's how you cheat. Just go to the air. Remember when you couldn't do that before? And flying mounts.
So frustrating.
It wasn't a thing. You're like, God dang. And that's what I tell people. Like when you get people pumped up to play 14, they're like, let's do it. And they get in there, they're like, this game sucks. And you're like, no, it gets really good later. It's hard to give them that sell. And it's like, hey, Jim, go deliver these 3 loaves of bread. And by the way, you can barely run. You can't ride a chocobo and everything sucks. And you're like, it's a hard sell.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yep, but once you do get in it, because then they removed like 100 quests, right?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Probably.
Yeah, on one of the patches they removed like 100 quests that they found were completely useless. The one thing that bothered me, and I know that it's fine towards like if you're in a dungeon, you get all your experience at the end. It still pisses me off.
I don't like that either.
No, I like that, you know, as the one guy from Speakers Network always says, numbers go up or whatever the hell he says. Like when you see numbers on the screen and you're hitting shit and you get like experience, it gives you that little dopamine like, ooh, I'm doing something. But when you kill them like normal and nothing happens, you're just like, oh, well, this blows.
Yeah.
And then you end the dungeon, you feel like you're getting gypped. At least I do.
I agree.
You get like 30,000 experience. You're like, that's it? That's all I get? Like, what the fuck am I doing in here?
So much.
Yeah. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yes, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. That kind of ruined it for me on that one spot. And they're like, well, in other games, you don't necessarily see numbers or get experience for each one. You're like, well, technically you do, depending on what you're playing, I guess.
Yeah.
But in a regular RPG game, you do. You get experience for everything you kill. And when you take that aspect away of an RPG, it's like, it makes it fucking weird. Because it's not a hack and slash game. If it was hack and slash, then it doesn't really matter, but...
True.
Then it's not technically an RPG, it's more of a platformer? Slash RPG? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pizza physicality. Man, his dad is insane.
I know. He is wild.
But playing this does kind of spark a little bit in me, I ain't gonna lie. That I want to kind of play 11.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't think I can afford to play both at the same time. You're like, oh, it's not that much. You're like, well, if you've seen how much I pay for services a month, you'd be like, yeah, I ain't fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Because 11 alone is like, I mean, I even have grandfathered prices in too. But mine's a little bit cheaper than a lot of others, but still.
Yeah.
Both of them together, it's plus everything else I got. Too much. Guy's fucking glasses are weird. What did Lakil say about 14 now? It's getting to... Is it commercialized? Like some of the Korean like MMOs where like they start putting wings and like random shit in the game to keep their fan base happy or whatever. They start making it into like a glamour fest.
It is true. Kind of.
Yeah. He had a name for it though. I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember what he called it.
Yeah, it just seems like they're just adding shit in so people can buy stuff at the MOG station or whatever.
Yeah. They have so much on there and it's so it's like crazy.
It's expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of it's cool, but like the legacy armor is cool, but it's not real legacy armor. It's really weird. Like I don't even remember that armor in the game in general.
Oh, really?
It's been that long.
Wow.
Poo Poo is now going to chase you around. Great. Don't do that, little guy. What's up?
Oh, I was saying I did get that dungeon unlocked.
Oh, did you? Good deal. Are you? Oh, well, yeah. I was gonna ask you. I didn't even ask you if you were on. Hell yeah. Let me get this guy where he's going. Maybe we'll give her a go. Are you ready for it?
Well, I don't know.
Question is, can we
I don't
even
remember
handle
my
it?
moves.
Yeah, that and can we even handle it? Like I don't even know what the fuck we got for gear and what the hell? Yeah, it's been so long. Discuss the river after I killed that giant anaconda. Oh, was that? Is that all you were needing?
5 points below item level.
I think we both are. We probably can't even do nothing. We probably can't even. Well, I could see if we can do it, but I don't know if we want to do it.
Yeah, I'd have to get 5 more armor points to do it.
Damn, I don't remember us being so low level here. Is that a thing?
I guess it is now.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to I don't want to use the hell is it? Can I even use it on him? Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, damn, I wasn't able to use all of it. Oh well. Those are a type of Sasquatch. You better believe it. Do we have to fight him? Oh, fuck, I wasn't trying to fight him. I was just fucking around. Whoops.
Jeez.
I keep targeting him, though. Thought I had that turned off, but apparently I don't. Him and his little squishy feet, like squeak, 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 squeak. It's his home star. Yeah, because it's a little alien guy. I forgot, because we met him on the moon, right?
Yeah.
Son of a beeswax. Forgot he's with me, so now does he get fucked up too, or?
Hopefully not. He's just standing there.
He don't care. He's like, whatever, bro.
It's very unbothered.
Mm-hmm. What the? You guys always want some. Yeah, we'll probably have to, before we take on these dungeons, we're going to have to fuck around with our armor first.
Yeah, definitely.
And all of our equipment, because I got to figure out what the hell we're missing and what we actually need before we start getting buck wild.
Yeah.
Also, not people. Mind the poop throwing. Wow.
Oh, okay, okay then.
Moving on, moving on. Oh, I bet if I get on my chocobo, he'll like leave, right? We have to
Yeah,
do
they
this?
should.
Yeah, so I have to do this by going on foot, huh? Damn. Ah, no, go away.
You could try it. Oh, I guess I can't remember.
I'm not gonna try it. We're already too far out. He just wants to know about this world. Look how colorful this place is.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Checking stuff out. Squeak, squeak, squeak. That's all I hear. Squeak, squeak, squeak. There he goes. Shared the same dream. We worked the work. Me and my squiggly eyeballs. Just trying to do a little bit of this queastage before dinner's here, because dinner's almost ready for me, I think.
Oh.
Not sure what I'm having. It's mystery food right now.
I was about to ask, what are you having?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's chicken marsala.
Mystery meat?
Yeah, mystery meat. Yes. Delicious.
Hmm.
Something with chicken. That's all I know.
Interesting.
What are you gonna have?
I don't know.
Oh god, here he comes
Good
again.
question.
Holy shit. You know what I kind of miss? I miss that other inspector elven dude. Remember him? He's like the other inspector.
Yeah, the one who I think he has like a partner.
Yeah, he also has a partner, and then he does like the glass thing with the glasses.
Yeah.
I think we got an emote from him. The little onion bastards. Oh, these guys. I remember them in Final Fantasy XI. They're not new though, right? They've always been in this game, right?
Yeah.
The Mandragoras?
Yeah, you can get them as minions. They're in a couple different quest lines, I think.
That's
I
what I
can't
was
remember.
thinking. What the? God, his eyes like creep me out. Is he a zombie? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gentle dead man. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with his face? That's why. His nice sun hat. God, it's one of the Walking Dead. Can they technically say that now, since there's a show and comics called The Walking Dead?
I think so.
Look at that one next to him. It's a zombie fucking version of him.
Aw.
Like, those guys are fine, but the little one next to him is like a mix mash. He's like Tim Burton's Mandalorian. Is he? Oh, it's a her, I think. Little bow in her hair and a fork sticking out of her head.
I know, she's so cute.
Mm-hmm. There she is. Oh, I was crying even. Jesus. Undead
Aww.
Fraternity. Region of Boja. She came from Bojangles. Recruit a rotten Mandragoria. Little stitches. Huh. It's disturbing. Damn, creepy ass glasses bug me out every time. Do 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 do. Oh damn! Someone's getting beamed up. It's me. What the fuck? Oh, it's my little buddy, my poo poo buddy.
Ooh.
He touched me. Little tiny spaceship. Reminds me of the one that Nibbler rides around in.
Oh, yeah.
From Futurama.
Yeah.
Like identical. Oh, it's leaving. No, my ride. Oh, there's another Mandragorian. Now that music's playing, it reminds me of Final Fantasy X music. I wonder if it is a variant of it.
Maybe.
It sounds very similar. No way they stole that music from Final Fantasy X. But I'm trying to place it. I know the song. It's very similar. And maybe it's the choice of instrument. I don't know. It reminds me of Final Fantasy X, like, immediately. Well, me and my son hat. I gotta go die over here some more. He's like, Poo Poo's like, there's my little buddies. He's like, I have no friends now. But he's our friend, though. Maybe he likes to have little buddies his size.
Maybe. It would be nice to have little friends when you're that size.
Mm-hmm. I realize where I'm standing, or at least two of us are floating. Because we're on a hill. Our characters can't tilt.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure we were like just sticking in midair. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Beat me up. Scotty. He can't even fit in that spaceship. Oh, he shrinks him. Isn't that bullshit? Can't handle him anyway. Ooh! What the hell just happened? Because he had like a Manderville clone at one point, right? Or the clones?
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
That's what I thought. So who shot out of there then if it wasn't him? Yeah, clone, right? Yeah, see, there's another one. What the hell? They fought all those ones on the moon. Man, that guy's getting fucked up. Oh, damn. Now, I wonder if those ruins stay that way. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Look rough.
Well, he's like a polygon version of him. What the hell? Yeah, see, look at him. He's not quite right. Yeah. He's like a PlayStation 1 version of himself.
Oh, yeah.
Or Virtual Fighter, if you know what that game is.
That is weird.
What the hell?
Like he's a doll.
Yeah. It's a down res when they ever down res games. It's a down res version of him. If he was on like PlayStation like 1 in its later years.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome. It's almost like a Minecraft version of him. Brandy Hild instead of Hildebrand. Cute. Brandy Hild. Why is he so blocky? The cloning process must have failed partway through, allowing me to euthanize his abnormalities. That's weird. His facial expressions are always wacky as shit.
They are.
What the hell? Where's that fucking statue thing going? Oh. His dad must be putting him back. I was wondering if they're going to stay broken. I do miss like the little investigation escapades type of stuff.
Those were a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Remember, thanks, Father. It looks good as new. Yeah, see, they put it back. His dad fixed it. Lame.
Of course.
Oh well, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I think dinner's about ready here.
Ooh. Well, enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, well, give me a second here, eh?
Okay.
Alright, everybody. As usual, I upload videos all the time on Midwest Plays. If you guys go ahead and give a like, comment, subscribe wherever you can, I would appreciate it, or greatly appreciate it. Damn, it's raining on me. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream of Final Fantasy XIV. We're just getting back into it because they released another patch just yesterday or today, one of the two. I'm a little bit behind on it because we haven't been playing 14 in a while. Lately, I've been working on Baldur's Gate and a few other games. But let me know if you guys want me to upload them on YouTube instead of just doing live streams on YouTube. It seems to be better. I don't know. The quality's better on Twitch anyway. So just let me know what you guys think. Other than that, I think that's it, dudes. For now, I guess I'll just say that I do leave underneath my live tabs all my streams on YouTube, and if you want to see any stream or game that I've streamed, I guess since the playthroughs or anything that I do, I leave every game that I stream underneath the playlist, so you'll be able to find them either way. If you're watching on Twitch, as I and Rickers and the rest of them do, it deletes after 7 days, so check them out where you can. Appreciate everybody that stops in. I'm sure she always appreciates you guys stopping in too. So, anyways, you guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next one, my dudes. Peace out.